From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Houston Astros.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Garcia. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
頼むで勝てよアストロズ。あちゃ。このピッチャーなんか投げるの時間かかりますね。
Bunch attempt, but that goes foul.
いや発売まであと1ヶ月切りましたね。23は。24日発売ですからね。
Going to count 1 and 2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
On the ground. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Robbie Grossman.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
So digging in, Robbie Grossman went deep in the ball game last night.
まあ順調っちゃ順調ですね。
First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kick steals. Tap back to the mound. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop.
The batter now, Javier Baez. His home and away splits there.
Baez.
First pitch, not close. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers.
いやさっき業務スーパー行ったんですけど、やっぱ物が安いですね。
And the slider just
なん
misses.
か同じもんでもあそこで売ってるやつめっちゃ安いですね。さすが業務用ですよね。
Fouls one off. 2 and 2.
菓子とかでもめっちゃ安いですもんね。
Here comes a pitch.
ほんまにね。カルビは売ってなかったけど、小池カラムーチョ特大版が売ってましたよ。あんな初めて見ましたけど。めっちゃでかい袋にカラムーチョ入ってましたよ。はい、他のスーパーで見たことないですね、あれね。
Back here in Houston. Now the starting pitcher in this one.
カラムーチョももう最近食べてなかったから。
He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trusted his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Bottom of the first, and here's the first baseman, Taylor Jones. And a pitch. And there's a ball. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
でも菓子類他も めっちゃ安いですね、ほんまに。
Late with the swing there.
100円以上するやつがもう80何円とか、そんなんで売ってますね。うわー。
Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat.
業
And I'm
務で
pretty
売
sure
っ
it
てない
started to
ものは
whistle
もう
after
ね、
it left
よ
the
そで
bat.
買わなあ
I
れで
think
す
I
け
heard
ど、
that too, Boog. And these are the
そ
moments
こで
we
買えるならそ
appreciate
こで買
when
ってる
we can
方
look
が
at StatCast and
ま
just
だ
see
安上がりで
exactly
すよ
what the
ね。
data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now it's Jason Castro. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
なあ、ほんまに安いっす。あれで白バラ売っとったらもっといいけど、
Righty to the
白
plate.
バラは扱ってないんで
That's
すよ。
down and in.
パイナップルとかね、桃のジュースとかはあるんですけど、
Off the mark there. Ball 3.
さすがに白バラはないですね。
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has
カッ
been
プヌー
something
ドルのなんか
that's been part of his career
安いや
since
つ
day
もあ
one.
そこめっちゃ安いん
So
で
up
すよ。
next, Chas McCormick. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First pitch, and he just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has
あ
a
れがあっ
very
たら
good
ほん
read
まにもう
and
め
can
ちゃ
determine
くちゃ
whether
助
or
か
not
る
he
んで
can
すけど、
score on that base
あれ
hit.
はでもほんまないですね、やっぱ。
The pitch.
さすがにあれは売れませんとか言うてんかもしれないですね。
The 1-2. And that's outside. Stays alive.
白バラのやっぱ1リットルは丸8しか売ってないですね。他のスーパー売ってないですよね。
On the ground, right
あー、
side.
取られた。
Torkelson to second. Out with the pitcher covering.
ライフ
It's
は
a
ね、
3-6-1
500にしか置
double
いてない
play.
ですよ。
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher
コンビニも基本
first,
500や
and the
か
middle
ら。
infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and
白
right
バラ
there,
をカウン
they
ト
made it
沈め
look
た
pretty
の
easy.
か。
And the batter now, Aledmys Diaz. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
白バラさん。
And the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. In the
ポロリ
dirt,
ポロリ。
runner stays put at third. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
いやー、結局点入らず。
And that's the inning. One left for Houston, scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now it's Jonathan Scope. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but The numbers say what they say.
雨降ってきた。また降ってきましたか。
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have
こっちは
to
雨
figure
は
it out
全く
against
降ってない
right-handed
ですね。
pitchers. There's so many
昨日は
right-handers in
よ
the
う降っ
game
てま
that
したけど
you're going
ね。
to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many
ま
looks,
あでも
Boog,
雨降ると
that the
傘さ
adjustments
さなあ
got
か
to
ん
be
からほ
coming
ん
soon.
まに面倒ですよね。
0-1 now.
昨日でも外人さんがおったけど傘さしてなかったですからね。
And a foul ball.
結構降ってんのに全然傘もさしてないからほんまにささへんねやと思って。
And the 0-2.
さすが外人やなと思って。
Now one miss.
0-2 pitch
濡れ
that
る
far
こ
out
と
of the
を別に
zone
何
gives
と
the
も思って
hitter
な
a
いですよ
little
ね。
confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Kicks and deals.
まあでも傘さしてなんか袋持つのはほんまに手がだるなってきますよね。
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with
傘
that
だけな
two-strike
らいいんです
fastball
けど、
nicely and just
傘さ
punched
し
him
ながら
up
片
on the
方
inside
で
part of the plate.
買い
Couldn't
物
get
袋
around
を
on
下
it
げる
and
っていう
catch
の
it
が
out
なんか
front.
手がだるなってき
Many
ま
times
す
if
ね。
you do, it's a foul ball. And you know a
でま
lot
た
of
右
pitchers,
と
they really
左
don't
に
like
ね、
working inside with two
交互に持
strikes
ち替え
because
ても
they
やるんで
do
すけど、
not
なん
want to
か
hit
それ
that
でも
batter. And when they've got him up
手が
against the
だるなっ
ropes,
てき
got to
ます
figure
ね。
out a way to put them away. Did a nice job right there.
Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. And that's in there for strike one.
まあでも折りたたみはまあね、小さくて邪魔にはならないんですけどね。
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off.
まあ天気もほんまにね、雨や言うて晴れたり、傘持ってないときよう降るんですよね、あれ。持っていくと大していらんやんみたいな。
And he knew it. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. That's
No.
smashed towards center. Myers makes the catch, and that'll do it. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder,
Miles
Yordan
back to work.
Alvarez.
And that one fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
The wind and the pitch. The punch out there. One away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now at the plate, Jake Myers. Foul ball. Yo one. And a foul ball. And he deals. This one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Kyle Tucker.
正面ですね。
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And that is that. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
Leading off for the Tigers, the catcher, number 13, Eric Haas.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1 the count.
That one pushed foul.
さすがに入りますな。
0-2 now. Got him.
入った。
And there's one down.
Wow,
あの
that's
投
a
げ
tough
方で
call
ボー
for
ク
the
取ら
hitter,
れない
but
の
the
か
pitcher will take
取ら
that
ないの
all
か
day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
This is Willie Castro. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Top of the third, no score. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect
日
in
本
this
だった
3-0
らボーク
count,
取ら
you're
れる。
taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Kicks and fires. In for a strike. 3-1.
なんか変わった投げ方ですね。このままさっと投げりゃいいのに、また戻ってまたやるから余計に変な
Swing
感
and a
じ。
pop off in foul ground. Bregman is under it, and there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Ryan.
And next to hit for Detroit,
ま
Ryan
あまあで
Kreidler.
もね、オープン戦も始まって、まあこれからあと1ヶ月ぐらいですよね。
And first offering is fouled
3
off.
月末に開幕でしたよね、確か。まあその前にWBC もあるから、あれももうちょいですよね。
Just missed. Swing and a slow roller. Altuve picks it up, and that'll do it.
ヤンキースのコルテスの変則投げ
3 up, 3
て、
down for Detroit, and we're still knotted at 0.
変則はいらんから普通に投げなさい言うて。変則にせんでよろしいとか言って。
Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third.
なんやかんやね、始まりますよね。
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. and here it comes.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Got him.
いやいやいや、あれはボールちゃいま
No,
す
you
よ。
know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now
Yeah,
here
bold
is
this
Alex
guy.
Bregman. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
よっしゃー、センターがおらんからツーベースや。
Around first and hustling for second.
もったついとったら三塁行ったもん。
Now
あ
around
あ、三塁
second,
行った、三
going
塁
for
行った。
third. Scope with a relay
Wow.
throw. He's in there.
球つい
So
と
the
んか。
lineup flips over. So next up for Houston, Taylor Jones.
まさかのスリーベース。
And first offering is fouled off.
ああ、これで1点取れるか。
And a pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
One away with a runner at third.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Next pitch misses outside. 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And he walked him.
結局ファーボ
Maybe a
ール。
little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick
Now
free
back,
pass.
catcher.
So one out with two aboard. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Castro. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next pitch is outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie
Yeah,
him
今のは
up,
なん
get the
か入
ball
ってた
in
みたい
on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Knocks it
あ
down.
ーっと、アウトしちゃった。
Candelario toss to second,
そ
but
の
no
間に
throw
1
to
点入
first
る。
as he'll hold on to it.
Well, expecting
Sado
back
Poroli.
and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. 0 for 1 so far.
落とした、落とした。
That one's in there
ポロリンチ
0-1.
ョ、ポロリンチョ。
The pitch. Out to short.
Ah,
Baez
short over
gloves
there.
it. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 3 innings
あれで
complete.
もエラー
It's
じゃ
the
ないんですね、あ
Astros
れ。
1 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Victor Reyes.
Victor Reyes.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. Check swing went around. 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Grossman, the next to hit, takes outside. The Tigers hitless so far in the game. Next offering is fouled back. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Baez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Baez.
And there's a strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next offering way off the plate.
Kaina.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Kaina.
Line to kick the pitch.
乾燥するとなんか痒くなってきますね。
And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 outs, runner at first. Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers. In there for strike 1. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Baez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the next pitch is way outside. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One, 2 now. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes the pitch. Chopped out towards short. Diaz picks it up, tosses across to first. That's out number 3. 1 left for Detroit, and it remains 1-0.
Kaina.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom 4, Aledmys Diaz now.
For the Astros,
And a pitch.
Shortstop, Aledmys
Ball
Diaz.
1 there. And the 1-0. That one fouled off. Swung on,
これはも
belted
しかし
back
て
there,
フェンスに当
and
た
it
る。
hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
さあ、また1点取れる
Number
か。
44,
And the
Yordan
first pitch misses for ball one.
Alvarez.
Runner at second, nobody out. Righty delivers.
いやー、入ってんかい。
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And out number one on the ground.
Up next for the Astros,
Jake
The center
Myers
fielder.
up next for the Astros.
Myers.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
いただきまし
They're
た。
going crazy in the dugout.
Nice
Third home
run.
run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
これは持っていきましたな。
Base is empty, one away.
はい。
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First
Kyle
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Tucker.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
That misses, and it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Oh, great stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In there, and it's 0-1. And strike two. Here's the 0-2. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back. Hauls it in on the warning track. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back here in Houston, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Garcia back to work.
かいいな、かいいな。
And that
あー、
one
やばい
hammered.
ぞ。あー、持ってかれた。
His first homer in the
やられ
majors,
ました
and
ね。
they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Jamer Candelario up now for the Tigers.
Now batting.
う
Third
ん、
baseman.
話し
Now
合い
time
で
is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And now this one's a
ま
rocket
た持
to
ってかれ
right.
た。
Way back there.
2者
Gone.
連続。これはまた珍
That one
しい。
felt good. Home run number 5 on the season, and they inch closer. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
2者連続っていう。
And next up for the Tigers, Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13, Eric Haas.
Swing and a ball popped up. Diaz makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. First time up was a pop out.
はい。
And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in
流れが
front.
なんか悪なってきました。
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into
中ってみ
motion.
んな疲れてるんですけど。
And here is Ryan Kreidler. And that's in there for strike one. And a strike in there.
With 2 strikes, you may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is down low. Righty to the plate. Tapped softly on the ground. Bregman over to second on the first double play. And that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. Set to get us started. Bottom 5, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That misses. And now it's even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 2-1. Slider misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there. Just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The first baseman.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And here's the first baseman, Taylor Jones. Slapped foul. Bregman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Oh, 2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider.
猫のうどんさん、こんばんは。DM でちょっとノムさん入ってますかと言われました。ノムさん入ってます。入ってた。ノムさん入ってました、今。
And stepping in for the Astros, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
野村克也です。
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And ball 1.
さっき確認したら、ちょいノムさん、ぼやき入ってました。
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Reyes should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 20, Chaz.
Man at first, Chaz McCormick digs in now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And fouled off. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
it's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And that one almost got him.
危ないな。
The 2-1. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's there, out of here. Chas McCormick muscles one out. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
Hmm. これでまた点が入って。
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. Aledmys Diaz now.
90% になりました。
Lifted in the air right center field. Grossman in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now 5-2. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Leading off for the Tigers, the center fielder, Victor
Garcia
Reyes.
back to work. This one in the air right field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Now it's Robbie Grossman.
この回いけたら行ってほしいですね。まあ、あかんかったら変えますけど。
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. A wind in the pitch. Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now it's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Astros 5, Tigers 2. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Manning. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here comes Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball 1. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
よっしゃ。
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael Fulmer preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. And now 1-2.
No.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker.
No.
There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying.
Pulls
it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Jose Altuve getting ready to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Foul ball there.
戸塚悪い子、やらかしの子。
Yo one.
あー、引っ掛けた。
Throw on to Torkelson, and they get Altuve for the out. That ends the inning. So the Astros lead one, and it remains 5-2. Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Booth.
And indeed.
7回か。
That's a strike. Strike one.
アルトゥーベちょっと職員好きなさい。
And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
この人がね、7、8と抑えてくれたら理想ですけ
And the
ど。
right-hander deals. And that one hit to first.
9回に抑えを出すっていう、それが理想ですよね。コープはガルベスに似てるな、あっちゃ。
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Kicks and fires.
Oh,
Two gone now.
バイエズさん A ですな。
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Jamer Candelario. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Down in order to the Tigers. And the deficit remains 5-2. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
He dives, but he can't make the catch.
ポロリポロリ。
To first, put up one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Taylor Jones.
And now the first baseman, Taylor Jones. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Fires over to first. And that is out number 2.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Castro.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Castro. And that's in there for strike one. Right-handed reliever. That one ripped. That's back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Oh, man. Amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Ball to strike. Inside, just missed.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
That one down the line. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
いい感じで。
Willie Castro up now for the Tigers.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul.
まあこの感じやとなんとか投げてくれそうですね。あーとか言ってたらされた。あーちゃー。
He flexes his power with that swing, his second of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Kreidler.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan Kreidler.
Hmm. まあでも抑えてくれんとあかんけど。
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Reyes.
Victor Reyes a chance to hit. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. And that one wrapped foul. It's a 1-2. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back here in Houston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
The right fielder,
The line to kick the pitch.
Corbett.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Swings and chases a low one there. And a pitch. That's inside.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch misses way outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. This to third.
Wow.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Aledmys Diaz. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That's to third. Candelario collects it. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time.
Wow.
This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Jake Myers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike one.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball two. Runner leads away at second. Myers tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Right-hander kick steals. This one popped up. Torkelson settles under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. One left for Houston as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. All set to start the ninth in this one. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
さあ、変えましょうか。
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
ようやく最後2点差で、
Here comes the pitch.
まあ1点は取られたけど、まあなんとか2点差です
The pitch.
な。よっしゃ
Diaz under it.
ー。よっ
Makes the
しゃ。
catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier.
そういや、仙台に日本一でかい観音様が立ってるらしいですね。なんかツイッター出てきましたけど。めっちゃでかいですね。高さ100メートルいってますけど。仙台の観音様いうのは、ラスボスみたいにでかいとか言って。
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jonathan Scope.
これは確かにめちゃくちゃでかいですね。100メートルですからね。
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there.
これはまたほんまにね、でかいですね。パッと見ほんまに何これっていうぐらいの特大の観音様です。
The pitch. And now it's even up. Next offering misses down and away.
確かにめっちゃでかいですね。
Is just one strike away. Popped up. Altuve drifts towards it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take the first two games of this series.
Well, this is exactly what these guys need to do. Take the first couple of games of this series, really take some of the pressure off. But when you're in this position, you have an opportunity to go for the jugular, and you want to do just that. Important to come out in Game 3, win that one, and you'll be looking very closely at a 4-game sweep.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
なんとか逃げ切りましたね。
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs. 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
よっし
For
ゃ。
the Tigers, 3 runs.
さあ、これで3連勝で、貯金が13ですな。試合でしたね。で、8ゲーム差に広がりましたね。いい感じですね。ここまでさ、開いてんの、アストロだけですね、これ。どこまで行くやら。さあ、終わりましょうか。よいしょ。いやー、ほんまにでかいな、これ。はーい、お疲れ様でした。はーい。ではではでは。